and I'm happy to be here with you. Let's stick around for some more tunes in just a moment.
Support for KEXP comes from
SF Jazz, presenting the Spanish Harlem Orchestra. Founded by pianist Oscar Hernandez, Spanish Harlem Orchestra bring a night of salsified Christmas standards and rhythmic panache. Shows on Saturday, December 13th and Sunday, December 14th. Ticket information at sfjazz.org. Ben de la Creme presents The Jinx and De La Holiday Show, starring drag queens Ben de la Creme and Jinx Monsoon, and their annual all-new production now in its 8th year. December 19th at the Golden Gate Theater in San Francisco. Ticket and VIP package info at jinxanddela.com.
We've got a really special show up tonight featuring music from all throughout Asia and the Asian diaspora. I'll be playing some new artists for you as well, some artists that we discovered in the mix. I've shared a few times on the show how we put up a music submission list, and oh my gosh, I've gotten so many submissions from incredible Asian artists all throughout the regions and countries of Asia, and even right here at home. So I'm stoked to be able to dive in and play some new music for y'all. I would also play some old favorites. Before I get into that, I just wanted to shout out some folks. Huge shout out to you, Ted, listening out there in Olympic Hills, who's asked what my top 2025 albums were this year. Well, funny you should ask. We're working that list out right now. And speaking of top 2025 albums, a whole crew of DJs have put together their list, and it will be shared on KEXP in just a few days. So I'm really excited to share that list, and once it's out there, I'll definitely be sure to be putting together a show featuring those artists, but I might sneak in a few tracks tonight. We also want to hear from you. So if you've got a favorite album this year, you can vote for yours, and we'll be counting them down Friday, December 19th. That's just in 2 weeks. So go on to kexp.org and give us a vote. Let us know what you've been listening to. I'd also love to hear what album and what artists have made your list this year. Feel free to text in at 206-903-5397. I can't wait to hear from y'all. And in the meantime, I'll be playing some music. This artist has actually been on my top 2025 album list. Their album was released just last month. So, it's so hard to make these lists because I have to wait until the very end of December to get it together. You never know who's going to sneak in there. But this artist definitely made their way into that list with their last minute album release. It's Nusantara Beat, an Indonesian folk and funk outfit based out of the Netherlands. Such a cool band. I'm going to be playing one of their tracks here from their November release. This is Di Pantai on Eastern Echoes KEXP.
Sejak hari tua Yang telah meninggal.
Here goes my homie Easy Elias. Hey, Stoking Autumntime Thursday. Dude, I'm fucking feeling like a little kid on Christmas, man. I woke up this morning, I don't know, about maybe 1 o'clock. I just woke up in the middle of the night, right? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna see what the update loaded, because I put my PS5 into sleep mode last night, and which I rarely do. I always just shut it off, but one of the homies at the job, shout out Ernesto, suggested that put it in sleep mode so it would like automatically do it. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll try that out, man. And sure enough, it was up, but I don't know if the server crashed or some shit like that. It wouldn't like let me check it out. It was like, you can't log on because the server's down. So I don't know if like, I was like, oh, how ironic, they've been building this up, man. And this shit crashes. Long story short, man, I'm gonna stream before work, because I try to get out of here before 7:30. I try to get up early, but I was just like, nah, hell no, man. I didn't go to sleep till pretty late last night working on my... Yeah, exactly, right? The first thing that struck me, dude, you got the Extreme, right? Holy shit, I was like, dude, the feedback is insane. And I was wondering if they were going to finally launch the Fanatec True Force, or rather, excuse me, True Force is like the Logitech version, but rather Full Force. And yeah, man, I immediately like texted the homies from the job. Again, man, there's 3 of us at the job. We all race Gran Turismo. I was like, dude, are you guys okay? Well, yeah, this Full Force is the real freaking deal, man. So I sent these guys a text, man. Like we got like a group chat, right, from when we're doing lobby races. Speaking of which, bro, we get together on Friday nights. We do lobby races, man. You're probably gonna be at the job serving up the drinks to all the party peoples, man. But yeah, man, we party by racing. Anyways, I was like, dude, are you guys getting like a massive difference in your force feedback? Or I didn't know if it was a feature of the Spec 3 or the Full Force finally going into effect. And then I was on my break, and I think I was watching Digit, and someone commented like, what do you think about the Full Force? And he didn't respond, you know, oh, I don't know about this course. This track is a little bit tricky. I don't know I've gone so long right there. I don't know what. Yeah, that's my Digit impersonation. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that feature is so freaking cool, man. That was like the first one. I was just like geeking out on it. I was literally fucking sitting here before fucking I started getting ready for the job. I did one race this morning over here in Asia. I've had a difficult time this week over here in this Laggo Maggiore. it's a thick ass course, man. I love this course, man. I'm not especially strong in the Group 4 cars, but I mean, I've got a pretty decent, consistent race paces. But what's been happening, man, is that either I'm screwing up on a braking point, especially in race conditions, or frankly, a lot of the racers are just thinking that they're in qualifying and they can just fucking just run on through like there ain't no cars around, like you don't have to brake early, man. Long story short, man, there's been oh yeah, and fucking they're nice, man. I want to say the car, the meta at the Jesus, I fucked up right here. At the top of the leaderboards are the God, what's that fucking car, man? The the BMW, the Sprint version, and which I've had some good runs on the Sprint version. Where was I running it last? I don't remember the last time I was running, but I remember I had a good feel for it, whatever the last Group 3 race that I was focusing on was. Yeah, so the BMW, the Sprint version is the meta. Now, I guess there's this new Ferrari. You know, man, I like that car a lot too, but this course, I tried a bunch of cars, man. I went to my initial Group 3 car, which is the 4C. I had a pretty decent amount of control on it. And the very first race I did, as a matter of fact, I had a top 5 finish. And I think I started that race like P6 or something. Very, very nimble car, right? Little ass car, right? I mean, obviously, I'm not looking at the car that I'm driving, but like when I'm driving I saw some. I didn't see any cats driving the Citroen, but I tried the Citroen, right? And it just feels like I'm driving the fucking Batmobile. The 4C. Yeah, I scored one. It's rad. But I think this course, for me anyways, it's definitely a lot easier to get specifically speed out of the battle. Right, that's like literally what it feels like, man. It's like a long ass fucking car. Like you feel that in the difference of the handling of the vehicle. So my other go-to Group 3 is my Warriors livery Nissan, which, let's just take a look at this fine. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. Damn. Oh, this view. Check out my Warriors livery, bro. Yeah, we suffered a tough ass L tonight out in Philly. Oh, look at you. Almost thought I was lead pencil there for a second, didn't you? Hey, shout out lead, man. That's a good homie, man. Hey, there goes Wyoming time. Oh shit. Yeah, long story short, man, I was, I know, right? I forget, someone fucking made this livery for me. I forget who it was. Yeah, Mustang. Hey, Mustang. Easy. I think you already know Super Doofus, a.k.a. Wyoming Tom. Hey, by the way, Wyoming Tom also has roots here in the Central Valley. He used to live at the water, like, really, in the town of Atwater, right? You know what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, that's the homie out there. He's currently in. Jesus, man, I'm fucking stuck. Okay, I guess I'm going into race with no improvement. Oh shit, are they even gonna let me in the race? All right, yeah, here we go. Race number 1 on the evening. Did one race this morning before work. Yeah, we got some heavy hitters. Check out the homie in the P1 spot. Hey, yeah, hey, check it out. He's running that brand new. Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, that 296 GT3 2023 Ferrari. I scored it. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tom. It's fast, but again, I've been running so much this race this week in the FR Nissan that I just feel hella squirrely in the MR cars. But dude, if there's one behind me, watch how much speed they're gonna roll up on. I was racing some dude this morning. I was like, what fucking Ferrari? I'd forgotten there was like that new car coming out. I was like, what fucking car is this motherfucker in? Because he was just smoking up hella fast. And yeah, it was sure enough as that Ferrari. So I picked it up after work just to like see what was up. And yeah, I couldn't figure it out, man. Well, I barely put in minimal time So again, hey, shout out everyone who's stopping by, say hello. The Mustang, the Easy Elias, appreciate that, bro. The good homie, Wyoming Tom, aka Super Dupas. Race long and prosper to all the homies indeed. Speaking of all the homies, to all the racers out on course, may we all find success to whatever goal it is we have set ahead of ourselves to achieve. May we all maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race. Oh, one race, I got competitive race for myself. Mercedes is always my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my Jesus, man. Respect to my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Pardon me, man. My fucking shit's fucking riding. Yeah, we may well maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race. A fun ass race, a competitive race for myself and Mercedes. Always my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I say ideally. Make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude. Certified zone speak. Long story short, don't get mad at cars. My car, don't get mad, talk shit. Yeah, check out that Ferrari. It looks fucking sick. I got the Humvee behind me and the Porsche. Got a great variety of cars in this here lobby. Yeah, Warhawk, what's going down, my dude? Stoking TGIT to you. Hope everyone's race day, week, evening, morning, afternoon have all been killer. Stoking Spec 3 Thursday to everyone. Oh, Jesus. It's been a, I was telling Easy, man. Woke up this morning, first thing I was like, oh, man, first thing that struck me was the full force going into effect, man. Just fucking blew my mind right from the start, man. Like, I literally, again, I was just sitting here, like, giggling like a little kid. Like I fucking just got a brand new BMX bike on Christmas Day or some shit like that. Okay, homie, well, like, make up your mind. Which way you want to go? I got the homie, I can't pronounce his name, but I'm sure it sounds sick. A fellow Japanese homie, haven't done a single daily this week. Yeah, I've been doing quite a few. I haven't been streaming. I've just been sleeping in, and frankly, I didn't really have the greatest qualified. I didn't then. I still don't now. I mean, I got a fairly decent pace if I keep my lines clean. I think like I've only done a few dailies. Yeah, I saw that. I remember, what's the guy? It was probably like, 3-4 months ago we had that Suzuka race. And yeah, man, fuck all that noise. I mean, like, I don't mind the cars. Yeah, they're super sketchy, but whatevs. What are you doing, dog? Jesus. What's really sketchy though is that rain, man. I don't fuck with the rains races, man. Rain can suck it, in my opinion, man. I don't like rain in real life. I especially don't like it if I'm trying to race me some motherfucking GT7. I mean, I get it. Some people get a fucking hard on for that shit. Not Hector. Hector's like, nope, I'm gonna pass on that, dog. Oh, I can't see that right here. I gotta really focus on this turn right here. I always fuck this one up. I haven't had time. Didn't even set a lap time yet. Yeah, it's a course that especially if it's Group 4 race, I'm gonna have a good run on. I'm pretty. Oh shit! Sorry, homie. I'm a pretty knowledgeable of the course, but yeah, man, it's these Group 4 cars, or rather these Group 3 cars, right? Like you barely tap or get tapped, right? Like all of a sudden your car's just swirling out. I don't know, man. To me, they're just like hell of unpredictable for my skill set. And like right here, man, I had like a fucking full second lead on the homie behind me. And now I'm, yeah, anyways, yeah, it's, yeah, did not mean to bump that homie in front of me. That's one of my fellow Japanese homies. We're part of the crew. He's like, Hector Kampai. I don't know if that's a actual Japanese word. Forgive me if I'm sounding fucking whack by saying that, but sounds fucking cooler, right? Shout out to all my Japanese homies. All right, yeah, really shitty sector time right there. Yeah, I don't understand that. Well, I both don't understand, and at the same time, totally understand why you don't want to share the. I was gonna say share the slipstream, but I almost slid the fucking split stream. Yeah, I'm not a Oh, dude, the DJ right here is talking about how she just got back from Korea, dude. I've been to Korea, too. Korea is so sick. Oh, Jesus. All right, so what did I start off? I started off in P6. Had worked my way up to P4 on my way to P3, but yeah, I had to back out of there, right? Again, man, these guys right here, just fucking stay your fucking lines, you fucking weirdos. Again, I'm trying to keep it PMA. But, man, all this extracurricular shit is just allowing all the homies behind us to hella catch up, man. Holy shit. Where's the homie? I got him. What lap are we on right now? What a fucking race, though, huh? Look at the fucking leaders, like, look at all you fucking jackasses back there beating the shit out of each other for no fucking reason. No fucking reason, right? Instead of fucking, like, not fucking trying to help out with your slip, bro. If you guys would have been cool, right? We could have all bumped each other towards the fucking leader, man. Instead, these guys want to fucking, oh, dude, you're totally not getting this spot for me, man. We're only the first lap, but I'm not giving this up for anything, like. Yeah, real talk, all due respect for these homies, man, but just fucking play it cool, man. Help each other out. All right, so I have a feeling I am nowhere near out of the woods yet. Yeah, okay, check out this homie behind me. I do believe he's in the, well, I don't know if he's in the BMW or the, if he's in the BMW or the Ferrari. No, he's in the BMW. Damn, he got hell squirrely back there. All right, so yeah, I got to be mindful because this homie might get hella desperate. You know how it goes sometimes, man. Matter of fact, I was in a race the other night, man, with a homie, and he wasn't being desperate or anything, but we had like 4 seconds on the dudes behind us, and he was sitting like in P3, I was sitting in P2, and motherfucking homie wasn't paying attention to his radar and just fucking taps me in the straightaway by accident. Totally didn't mean to, man. He's the homie, right? And like both of us fucking go spinning and like finish like 8th and 9th place respectively. So now this homie right here, maybe he'll be smart and not fucking die, but he probably will because, you know, yeah, that's what he's like got to do. Yeah, you know, man, had he just fucking played it cool, we could have continued to make even more separation, but whatevs, dude. I ain't making tripping. I get it. He wants to, like, win. Yeah, you hella won, dog. Nah, shout out to that homie. I'm pretty sure I've raced this guy before. He's a cool cat. But, yeah, forgive me. You know me. I start getting nervous. I start talking smack. All due respect, I got a ton of respect for all these guys out here. I've definitely encountered some weirdos this week on occasion. Not a whole heck of a lot, as definitely there can be more so, but yeah, overall, pound for pound, it's been it definitely hasn't been a successful week. Shit, I was on a string of like, I don't know, fucking 4 weeks in a row where it's like all Group 4 races. Group 4 is my fucking jam. I'm more of the slow and precise vehicle controlling vehicle, right? My brain just doesn't work. Yeah, don't start jumping all over because I'm not trying to snake you, homie. Anyways, yeah, just like my fucking groove, man. And yeah, so I was just fucking building up points like on every fucking race, killer qualifying times, killer qualifying position, and that was equating to just like every race was a fucking success. Not this week. This week I'd say probably I've had success about maybe 30% of the time. When I've done good, I've done good. With the exception of a couple races, I've had relatively decent competitive starting positions. Even if you start, I mean, shit, this is what's really cool about this particular race. I'm not sure if any of you guys have tripped out on it. You can even like get knocked out to the back, man, and there's so much potential for just fucking collisions that that you can still fight your way back. All right, so yeah, first race, man, I will fucking take it. Again, shout out to all you homies for stopping by to say hello. Again, hope everyone's race day, more importantly, life day as well for you and your familias. Wherever you may be in this great big blue biosphere, hopefully it's nowhere near Venezuela, where the fascist fucks here in the United States, see my sign behind me, might be bombing innocent fucking people, straight murdering them. So yeah, fuck all that noise. All right, Haya with the W, man. Killer fucking race. That was a good fucking race, man. Got good looking shit. Look on me car. I gotta go the Rebel 120 because he's like, I'm a Rebel 120% of the time. All right, yeah, I'm gonna, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna save that replay because there might be a couple good little clips for a. No, you're not dirty. You're not. You are dirty. Really, there might be some drama going on in the chat. No, you're not. You are. Oh, maybe he said he was sorry. He's like, no, you're not. You're dirty. You dirty dog. All right, I'm going to take a quick break pre-race, go fill up my water bottle, and be right back for race number 2. Pardon me. All right, we are back. We're getting it for race number 2. We have been jamming out to some artists who I don't know the name of, but it looks like it's a Korean artist. Again, DJ Diana Ratsamid, the host of tonight's Eastern Echo Show, KAXP, Seattle, Washington. K is in Kevin, E is in Edward, X is Xylophone, P is in Paul. Radio station at the great northwestern Emerald City of Seattle. I am not in Seattle. I'm about a little under 900 miles south, thus I'm listening on my streaming app. They also have a website, KAXP They also have a sister station about an hour west of myself here in the San Francisco Oakland Bay area. KEXC is in California, based out of Alameda, all the way from Bay Area like that. Tell the people that 40 Water is back. The zone of my birth and rearing into adulthood, hence my race handle, San Francisco, Oakland, Stanley Andrew, MW, Marginal Way Skate Park, MW por Vida. Shout out to all the homies up in Seattle. All right, getting up for race number 2, first race. Magically got out of there with a podium finish. I think I started off that race like P6, maybe even P7. Definitely wasn't at the very front, but again, man, you say keep your lines clean, avoid the chaos, man. That shit can happen, man. It's definitely been few and far between. This week has been for myself, and I've done maybe about 3 races a day. I haven't streamed any of them. This is my first time streaming this week. I've just been too busy doing other shit. But my Warriors had a valiant battle in Philadelphia tonight. And against the 76ers, we ended up losing the game by 1 point. But hell of a test for our young Warriors. We got our heavy hitters. Jimmy Butler was out tonight with injury. Draymond Green got knocked out, I think, right before halftime with an injury. My guess is he probably just wanted to get some more rest, right? Like, there was kind of like no point in running him out there. At that point, I believe at halftime we were down by like 24, some shit like that. Maybe it made a little bit less, but yeah, it was pretty much understood that we were probably going to be taking the L tonight, which I also kind of figured. Steph Curry's out. He's going to be out for the remainder of this week. As I understand, it's a 5-game road trip out on the East Coast. Tonight's game was in Philly. I'm guessing we're probably going to have New York and likely Toronto as well. So yeah, not an easy road ahead the next week and a half for my Warriors. But again, we were down by 24 at 1 point, fought all the way back and barely lost it by a single point. So yeah, shout out to my Warriors, man. I often tell people, man, like, for a team that decimated with injuries right now to our mega superstars, right? I mean, dude, man, we've got, like, in my opinion, the gutsiest squad in the NBA, man. There's a lot more talented, a lot younger teams than my Warriors, man. But I think when it comes to sheer heart, man, I think we're up there at the top. So yeah, shout out to the Golden State Warriors. Hell of an effort tonight. Proud of y'all. It was kind of like the other night's game versus the OKC Thunder, #1 team in the league right now. Knew it was going to be an L again, as shorthanded as we were, but at the same time, man, what mattered to me is how well our guys played, man. And again, just like the other night against the #1 team in the league, the heart they showed was nothing short of inspirational. And again, man, shout out to those Warriors tonight. All right, gearing up, 9 seconds till race time. Race number 2, likely be doing 3 races. Oh, look at that, 156 going into race. I'll take that for a good pace to get warmed up with. Yeah, probably just gonna do 3 races. I don't know. Let's see how things go. I might even do 4. Again, it's been a pretty rough week. Shit, the name of the game for myself is just fucking trying to survive, man. This is it's either been for myself, it's either been top 5 or podium finish, or it's been last place. There's kind of been like no in between. It's been that kind of week, man. So yeah, most importantly, I want to avoid the chaos and get through cleanly and let everything else fall into play as it may. All right, we got this homie right here who is kind of wild. We got the side, we got the Patterson, not the Patterson. We got the Mordadib. We got the Kaitan, the Hughley. Good to see these guys. All right. Yeah, see we can do. Where are we starting off in this race? P6. And the homie in the P2 spot. We've definitely had our race battles in the past, and looks like he's got a significant jump on his qualifying time. I want to say for these first few days of this week, he was behind me. So shout out to that homie, man. Yeah, I'm going to keep it PMA and take it from there. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all maintain or gain our sportsmanship/safety ranks. I will find us race a competitive race for myself and my state. As always, my primary goal is to earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Did I feel the need to do so? Ideally, make sure the set opinions within PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone of speech. Long story short, don't get mad. Here, cars in my car, don't get mad. Talk smack. All right, yeah, race number 2 on the night. Asia, Oceania region, running my brand new Japanese account. Well, not terribly brand new. I'm about maybe now 80 races in on it. Frankly, I'm running this account because it's got my lowest points built up, and I'm kind of not going to be torn apart if I end up losing points. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. My ego always has a problem with losing, but yeah, this is one of those accounts where it's. I try to tell myself I don't care about DR points, but I mean I do. Who doesn't? So anybody who says he doesn't is either really doesn't or is lying. Yeah. So I definitely care. And but at the same time, man, I find it best if I'm going into a race not to trip out. Just like put that in the back of my mind and like truly go into it with like I kind of don't care what happens, man. Those are generally the times when I'm gonna have the better run on, man. So yeah, want to keep it cool. Holy shit, nice save on the homie's part right there. Because he got a little bit sketchy there momentarily. Looks like we got a car going wide up ahead. Got to be smart. Stay out of any potential contact with these guys. Again, with these cars, these Group 3 cars, man, all it does is take a slight tap to unsettle your competitor's vehicle, and for them to unsettle my motherfucking vehicle. So I want to be smart about that. Hit the brakes a lot earlier than I normally would. Yeah, I did not want to hit that dude, but it wasn't too terrible. All right, had a good amount of separation. Hopefully we can stay in these homies slip and continue to add on to that from the guys behind us. See what we can do to get out of here with a strong run. Oh shit. Where's the homie? I got him. Go, go, go. My bad, homie. That was definitely not the ideal scenario. My bad, bro. Yeah, did not mean to tag the homie. Frankly, he went a little bit long and I was coming in too hot, so that was on me. Yeah, lost a lot of time there though to the homie behind us, so I gotta be smart about this. Yeah, so having a blast this week, even all things considered. I'm a really big fan of the Laggo Maggiore. Hold on, these Japanese are fucking. This is crazy. I tell you what, man. I'm flying the Japanese flag, man. So, big fan of Japanese food. Big fan of Japanese. Oh shit, that homie behind me, hella went off. Big fan of Japanese art. And hey, forgive me, bro. Is that my homie from the Australia, the PR Lou? Yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping by and say hello, man. Always a treat to be on course with you, bro. I'm gathering you're a little bit worked up about that. Man, I was mentioning, man, this week's kind of been hit or miss for me. One, I'm not generally going to be super strong in the Group 3 cars. I'm more of a specialist at, if that's the right term, with the Group 4 vehicles. Hey, that's a pretty decent sector time for my race pace. But this race it's been like either it's almost like who survives it, right? Because I mean, you already know, man, these cars are super fast. They're super susceptible to the ever slightest amount of contact, right? It's going to send us off. Like this homie in front of me, like I fucked up, barely tapped him, but that kind of fucked us up, both of us. So yeah, I totally get your frustration, man. I've had definitely some issues with some of the drivers. Yeah, the guy in the red and yellow M6. Yeah, you know, I'm not too familiar with all these guys historically. I've got a couple of Asia accounts. I'm by the way out of the States in case you haven't already figured that out. The United States of America. Yeah, California State. So shout out, man. Good to talk to my homies from the other side of the planet. That's assuming you are on the other side of the planet. You know, I have to tell people, man, I've definitely gotten into that place over here in the Americas when I first started doing Gran Turismo online. And I was having some problems with, it seems like more so with other competitors that race under the specific national banners, right? And I was like, you know, but now that I've got like multiple accounts, I've got an Australian account, I've got a Japanese account, I've got a what's my other account? I've got a English account, I've got a Canadian account, and I got a couple of United States accounts. Anyways, what I'm getting at is, you know, just because someone's flying the flag doesn't necessarily mean that's where they're from, right? So I don't know. I guess we could say like, oh, if you're fuck. Anyways, you know what I'm getting at. But I think there's just been a lot of mistakes. Like right here, for example, right? Like I think these guys should be bumping each other forward, but at the same time, it's also I only have one account. Yeah, you know, that's why your life is simpler, dude. You're not always stressing about racing like me. It's almost easy over here, Tom. Hey, Tom, by the way, my brother, the PRL, the Louie, man, that's Super Dupas is AKA Wyoming Tom, streamer, racer, also here out of the United States. Good homie. If you're unfamiliar, I highly suggest you check out check out his channel rather. And hey, Louie, bro, do you stream as well? Assuming so, man. I gotta check out your channel, bro. It's always such a treat, right? Like it's this whole experience. I basically, oh yeah, Warhawk also streams. Such a fascinating social experiment, right? Like I've been saying, with all the nutso shit going on this planet right now, right? Fucking people bombing. Well, I mean that's kind of been the history of fucking mankind, right? You're always gonna have these fucking people who think it's a good idea to fire metal projectiles into the bodies of other human beings. Nah, mate, I don't stream. Hey, that's all these fucking guys tell me, man. Season 2 of JC. Okay, yeah. So check it out right there, Louie, man. Again, the homies, they have Johnny's Car Care Racing. Oh, I got that name right. A bunch of really rad racers out over here out of the States. A lot of the guys are streamers, man. Yeah, man, a good thing to look out for, right? And that's what this is all about, man. Is we're all connecting as rad human beings. Again, going back to as much crazy shit as out in the world, right? Like maybe historically, like the Japanese government like bombed Pearl Harbor, and historically, my government dropped a fucking nuclear bomb on that country, right? But we want to race each other, right? We want to have a good time, man. I certainly don't want to bomb them, and I'm sure they certainly don't want to bomb me. Now, they might want to dive bomb me on a turn on occasion, right? But, you know, and I might feel the same way. You know what I'm getting at. I guess in the grand scheme of things, we're going to have the same emotional responses, right, that are going to potentially lead to a less than cool reaction, right? I.e., want to fuck each other up, right? But, hey, it's one thing to virtually push each other into a wall, right? On a video game course, it's another thing to actual drop atomic weapons on one another. So what I'm getting at is, man, we're all truly ambassadors of motherfucking world peace, man. And I fucking love that, right? Like, I don't know, to me that's just like hella deep. Forgive me if I'm getting too existential over here, man. I tend to get excited when I'm racing. And speaking of racing, wow. So wasn't able to gain any positions, but was able to hold on to my initial start position. Ooh. So I'll take that as a motherfucking W. Again, hey, shout out guys for everyone to stop by, and Louie, hopefully we'll be able to catch you in the next race, man. Always a treat again to catch you out on course. Wyoming Tom, the Warhawk, thanks for hanging out, bro. Mustang, we had Mustang out here, the homie Easy Elias, local streamer, racer, 110 over for myself here in the Central Valley, in Modesto, California, man. Also a skateboarder. So, dude, how the fuck did I both drop DR and SR, dude? How the fuck did that happen? I thought I was, wow, maybe these guys were all, because I have like 0 points built up on this account. Huh. Surprised that happened. What was this guy at? I'm just curious to see what his points are at. Yeah, I mean, I don't have shit built. Look at my fucking points build up. It's like nothing. How the fuck did I get dropped down to a B rating? Oh, and also, that's the homie I fucking smacked earlier by accident. So apparently I'm a B-rated SR driver now. God, this ought to make for an interesting next lobby, depending on how many races are out and about. All right, so yeah, again, historically, I've got an Australian account as well. Historically, with the Australian account, I would generally keep that to the weekends. It was like Monday through Friday. I'm a B driver on the SR rating, dude. Yeah, the safety ring has definitely been taking a hit on this course this week. Again, man, these are really fast cars, man, and it's really difficult, I'm finding, for both myself and seemingly a lot of my competitors to get the cars stopped in a timely fashion. Okay, well, hey, SRS, man, that's where I would prefer to be at. Yeah, it's kind of like my SR is kind of taking like a beating, like it would at Red Bull Ring. I'm a closet B driver. Yeah, you are too. Yeah, I don't understand how I lost points right there, man. That was bizarro. And more importantly, I don't understand how I lost SR, even though I smacked the dude. It certainly wasn't on purpose. Bliffany had to have recognized that I was like not trying to push my way through and actually slow down and let him gather his fucking shit. But anyways, it is what it is. All right, so yeah, but again, fellas, thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. Again, hope everyone's race morning, evening, afternoon, whatever part of the day it is, or whatever part of this great big blue biosphere you're hanging out on as we trip around the great nuclear reactor in the sky. All right, so we got 6 minutes to go. We got time for what? Probably about 2.5 laps. See if we can do it. I don't anticipate any magical jump on my qualifying time, but hey, if I'm able to keep a steady 157 qualifying going into the race, that tells me I'm in a pretty good place control-wise. Again, not a course I feel especially like I don't know it, but just a course that these Group 3 cars, man, I'm just not, totally 100% confident in my abilities to get it stopped here, shifted properly, right? Group 4 cars, right, they're so much slower, so I got like time to just like work on it. I mean, it's just how like my brain operates, man. Like a lot of people can compute a significant amount of data with their supercomputer. That's my fucking skull, right? They can do that. I'm not one of those people, man. I need time. Like the what was that great stuff? Baby, we can do it. Take the time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Like that, man. I gotta take my time and do it right. And I'm trying to figure out in qualifying, right, and practice pre-race where I'm able to, make up where these mistakes are. And this is like, again, the Group 3 cars, I kind of just don't understand what their max is for acceleration at any given RPMs, etc. And that affects my ability to thus track down the mistakes that I'm making and correct those immediately. So yeah, it's I'm a motherfucking work in progress, and I'm standing by it. All right, so definitely in a significantly better run than last one. All right, 102.046. All right, I like that kind of sector time right there. Now right here, I'm kind of torn whether or not to jump to 6th. It's almost like, one, if I keep it in 5th, I hit the rev limiter, and Look at that. I lost like near a full 100th of a second right there. But it's like, which slows me down, but I almost feel like it gets me a better entrance and exit on Banky Boy versus taking it all the way to 6. It was a telemetry part of the update. Yeah, you know, I really loved, I mean, that was like such a cool feature. That was like one of the first things I checked out. And actually, I didn't check it out first thing on purpose. I checked it out first thing because I kind of wasn't, I totally wasn't aware yet, like how to load up my ghost, because they have the telemetry feature on where the load your ghosts menu used to be. And what a cool feature, right? Like, I know that the Get Homie, the lead pencil's been running that already for a while on his streaming features on his computer. So I'd seen that and I was like, wow, what a cool feature. Now they got it in Gran Turismo, man, as just a stock feature. Fantastico indeed, man. All right, so I don't know how this is all going to play out, but this could potentially be good. What's not good is I can't see shit right now, though. Let's motherfucking go. This is by far my best sector time all week right here. Wow, I haven't got anything past like a 0.7, so here's the that's for all the marbles right there. Now, definitely lost a little bit of time. I was kind of winging because I was like, I can't fucking see. Well, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's see if we get a new time. We can get a new time, get a new time, get a new time. Hey, all right, slight improvement. Every little bit helps. Every little step I take, you can be there. That's some Bobby Brown right there. Every little step I take, we'll be together. All right, yeah, fired up, dude. As a matter of fact, nah, I'm like, should I save that replay? Probably should save that replay. Just put some tests in it. But you know what? I don't know if I want to. Fuck it, I'm just going to save the replay. Alright, so what do we got? Save that. Alright, so we got 36 seconds to race time. Fired up. It's always a plus to get in a new qualifying time going into race. I have a feeling I could have got that down to a... if I'd have played my cards right, I could have got it down to likely a 0.4. But, yeah. I'll save the replay. Again, that's one of those situations where now I'm going to go back and now that I got a better lap time, just keep on trying to, I mean, it's cliche to say, but like look for ways to make that shit better. I know right here, the last lap is where I got the kind of time. And also right here, I'm gathering. Okay, so here we go, race number 3. I have a feeling this might actually be my ultimate race. Look at this, man. Now all of a sudden I got this fucking better time, and I'm like all fucking way back at the end of this heavy lobby, dude. So is what it is, man. Who did I not get in here? I got GMR Brent. Oh, it was Daniel Andrews that I didn't get. Right? All right, we are gearing up for race number 3. Again, likely going to be my ultimate race. See what we can do. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, you help on success. So whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve, may whether maintain or gain. Our sportsmanship / safety is all fun as race. I got competitive race for myself. My say is always my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping the class equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so? Ideally, Make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here. Cars in my car. Don't get mad. Talk smack. All right, yeah, race number 3. Again, everyone who stopped by, say hello, hung out tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. Always a treat to see y'all in the chat. Always a treat to see y'all out on course. Hope everyone is well. Your family, your friends, everyone is safe and good. I know here in Central Valley, all things considered right, the weather sucks ass. I'm not particularly a big fan of the whole craze of the shopping season, especially this year here in America, man. I just think there's way bigger issues going on than what we're going to get each other for Christmas and all this fucking, let's all be fucking, yeah, I don't know, dude. There's just so much fucking, what's the word, hypocrisy going on, man, that I'm not really a holiday spirit type of guy now. Or like my nieces, the younger ones in my family, man. Of course, I want to see all them do well. Where's the homie at? Where you at? Okay, you know what? You didn't need to do that, dog. That guy right there. Remember, again, I'd mentioned earlier that he and I have had our issues in the past, man. I'm not really fond of that fucking guy. And his behavior on occasions, man, I think that was as evidence the way he just fucking pushed me right there. Like, I didn't hit him on purpose. I got a fucking bump from behind. But he's like so fucking weird, man, that, yeah. I'm trying to keep it PMA, but I'm going to also keep it very real. Fuck that guy. Yeah, however the fuck you pronounce your name, homie. All due respect, but at the same time, man, like fucking, just fucking be cool if you happen to check this out, man. I'm tired of fucking having issues with you. I'm not here to fuck around with you. I'm here to fucking race. Shout out to this homie behind me, the daddy, murdering it in that fast as fuck, I'm gathering, Ferrari. I tried that car. I bought it. I haven't really put a whole heck of a lot of time into it. Do not dive right here, dude. Do not dive right here. Shout out to that homie for not diving right there. That was fucking rad, because I've definitely seen a lot of cats this week that would dive in that scenario. Oh, Jesus. Definitely got a little lift right there. Don't dive right here, homie. Probably should have dropped to third right there, but I felt like I had to if I wanted to keep the line fucking tight, make sure he had enough space on the outside. Oh, there goes one car off. Who was that? Go ahead, bro. I got you. You're good. Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird, as a matter of fact. Need to do the update on this thing. So yeah, unfortunate turn of events. We were having a good start, but yeah, fucked up right there, didn't I? And I got like some weird shit going on my wheel. I think I'm gonna have to again check for any updates that are necessary. What a bummer. But oh well. Had a fun time racing tonight. Again, this is exactly why I'm hyped. I've got my my throwaway count, so to speak, so I'm not, mega tripping, man. Again, I try not to mega trip anyways because, points come, points go, whatever's right. It's what I really have difficulty with is when it's like you get caught in a situation where it's just like one of those races, like they're really harsh on the penalties. Maybe it's a challenging a situation like this, man. I'm hyped. I got my alternate account So basically, I just have to fucking stress the fuck out, man. Yeah, I like one. It's like a cool feather in the cap, man. That I'm proud of my achievement on my world. This time of week, usually this time of the week, I'd be on an American account, or actually, I'd probably be on my Euro account. This time, nighttime over here on the West Coast, California State. Yeah, I don't feel strong on this course combination. It's just it's too unpredictable, man. Something just might happen, and yeah, I don't want to spend my week beating up on my points and shit, man. So whatevs. All right, mercifully, you're coming up to the end of the penultimate lap. Yeah, my wheel is definitely weirding out. Full Force went active with Fanatec. And they had mentioned on the Polyphony website announcing that the Full Force finally went active. I guess it was like 2 years in the works, something like that, man, maybe even longer. That there might be some issues, and if so, of course, first thing you want to do is check for the any firmware updates, and then just kind of cross the list of potential issues as you work your way along, man. So. That's definitely what I'm going to be doing after this. Lost a whole lot of time from the homie here, 99 behind me. So yeah, try to get back on. Yeah, I just fucking hit that corner right there, man, and no one's fault but my own. Just went wild on that. So yeah, that was an unfortunate turn of events. It's going to happen, and it's just definitely a bummer when it does happen, but it is what it is. So again, what I say earlier, it's either I'm going to have it's going to be one of the extremes. I'm either going to do well, I'm going to do very shitty. This is one of the very shitties. Holy shit, I've lost like a second and a half to the homie in the past lap and a half. Gotta be smart through here if I want to hold on to this second to last place, but frankly, I'm not even really fucking tripping, man. Second to last place, who fucking cares at this point, right? Saw some smoke overhead, but I think it's too far gone for me to take any advantage of that. Ah, Jesus. Alright, so yeah, everyone just stopped by, hang out tonight. Really appreciate y'all being here. Sorry I put on a whack-ass show. I gotta figure out what's up with my wheel, because my wheel is bugging. Yeah, hella weird. I can feel like it wants to engage with the force feedback where something's going on. Alright, so who won the race? Hiya, with the W. Good on you, bro. That was a hell of a race, dude. Yeah, fun race. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna see what's up with my wheel. Yeah, always good to see you, bro. And how far did I drop down now? Yeah, wild, dude. That was a crappy one. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Everyone to stop by and say hello again. Appreciate it. For y'all, a great race time. More importantly, life night for you and your familias. I will see you all next time. Next time I see you, I'll probably be down to a B PR rating on this account too. But again, no biggie. I'll just build it back up when the time arises, man. It's just yeah, it's a tough one, man. A lot of fast ass dudes out there, and yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, as always, I'm gonna end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race. We can absolutely do better. Is it ever gonna end? Of course, it's never gonna end. But yeah, as a whole, we can do better, right? Like I was just talking about earlier, man. There's always gonna be that small sliver of insanity with humanity, aka the war pigs, the motherfuckers. Yeah, right on, Tom. Always good to see you, bro. Thank you for the heads up, and thank you also for the heads up on those JCCR races, man. I think I say this every time, but I think I might actually look into that, time permitting. But yeah, always good to see you, brother. For you and yours, a wonderful night. Again,
Yeah, fuck the war pigs, man. Like, right? We just want to race. We don't want to shoot each other. We don't want to bomb each other, man. We want to talk about, what the weather's like in our country, right? uh, what the food's like in near our homes, and what the music's like, and what's a cool radio station to check out. Cool shit like that, man. So yeah, absolutely, man. I have 10,000% faith. As a whole, we're gonna do better. I mean, you can never stop love, man. I have to say, like, hate is like a little fucking thing trying to pull at the fucking belt of love as love's trying to go forward, and love's like, what are you doing, dog? Like, cut that shit out, man. So it was, yeah, fuck the war pigs. Hey, all love for unions, all stuff for unions. Overdue day, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot for the next, one able to be of service to another.